Hello, Thirdless. Oh dear, just thought we'd have some fun today. Just been on Random News's newest video. He covers so much stuff, so many people, and old Cecil's been a bit quiet lately, which is no worries, cool. And I sort of wanted to sort of steer away from him for a bit because it's getting old and boring, but the rabbit hole keeps getting deeper and deeper. He still tries to throw this dirt out there. Oh, the magnitude, Mrs. Magnitude, they let their son have things done to him, like you really don't know what you're talking about. Just stop before you make yourself look stupid. You are really looking stupid. But that's what Cecil does, and that's why people watch him, because he says stupid shit. So he's uploaded a video going nuts at Random News, even though this video has nothing to do with Cecil at all. It's not about Cecil, nothing to do with him. You know what I mean? It's funny. So I just thought I'd do a quick react to it. I'm not going to spend an hour and a half on this or anything. It's a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
So let's relax and enjoy. Mrs. Maggie's last because it's going to end up being an hour and a half stream because of the goofy shit he says. But here we go.
He just tries it on, and it's like no one believes him because obviously it's so obviously fake, bullshit.
Yeah,
it's just so funny.
It's just terrible, and he knows the reasons why. If you upload a video to YouTube and say that when you were 17 you molested 9-year-olds and you can't understand why people get cross with that, then yeah. I don't know how to help you. And unfortunately, because you're in my community, the paranormal community, I'm going to be covering that. We already covered Heart Progress, and we actually, like I said, when it comes to Heart Progress, we've ended up quite a few of us banded together to take them down. That was in a different country as well. They're in America, we're over here, but anyway, let's continue.
First and foremost, I want to say this. Hey, you fucking goofy ass, lame ass, random news.
Well, that's a good way to start your video. What a bit of explosions there. Okay, let's listen up.
Oh, Random, I'm sure you're devastated.
Wow. Better.
Random, honestly, I bet you're absolutely floored at being called a goofy by that chomo.
If you keep using my voice in my videos, in my pictures, I'm going to fucking strike your channel down, you fucktard.
Cecil, at the start, he puts up a disclaimer about fair use, okay? And you need to learn the rules and the laws on copyright and fair use, all right? All of the stuff he puts up about you is transformative. It's for use for critique, a criticism, parody, comedy, anything like that. If we didn't have a fair use, okay, we wouldn't be able to have, say, the news at 10 or whatever, where they report on something, or movie reviews or games reviews. You wouldn't be able to have it. If you strike his channel, all it will do is he will counter strike, and you don't even know how the system works on YouTube. So listen to my advice. I keep giving you advice and help you, but you still keep fucking going on. Just stop. That's the advice. Just stop.
Yeah.
Because this is what happens, right? You file. YouTube isn't a publisher. It is a platform. Okay, so it's not set within the same rules as a publisher. So how do I describe this? He's got a video up, right? And it's of your music, we'll say, just your music video alone, okay? And he hasn't done anything to it. He's just uploaded it as it is, right? You copyright striking. Now, as YouTube don't care about that video. They don't go, oh, you're right, that is the same. They don't care. I mean, they'll ask you some preliminary questions just to make sure you know what you're doing. But if you're adamant, they'll believe you. They're not going to check it. It's not their job to check it. It's out of their remit. They're just going by process. So what they do is they take that video down, right? Then they'll tell the party, hey, your video's been taken down because this person believes it's copyright. They believe, you have no rights to that video. They don't think it's fair use or anything like that. They'll either say, okay, you're right, and leave it, and it gets taken down. That's the end of that, and they get a strike. 2 more times they could lose their channel, or they go, no, hang on a minute, I changed this completely and did what I did, and say they did or say they didn't, it doesn't matter, but they put in what you call a counter notification. YouTube, right, will then bring it back to you and say, okay, this guy actually says that's not copyright, he says you're wrong, okay, Now, YouTube, like I keep telling you, don't care. They're just going through due process. Now, what YouTube will ask you to do now is, this needs to go to court. This is a legal document. So every time you strike a channel, you do understand you're opening up a legal document. This is why you could lose your channel, Cecil. It's called false flagging. It's called abuse of the copyright system. And not because you're trying to be malicious necessarily, but because you don't understand the process. You're going to get fucked over. Please, stop.
Especially if they look into the videos you've said, what you know, if they look into your channel, then, well...
In terms of, yeah, well, that's another story and another bite. I'm just trying to explain... I know. I'm just trying to explain the process for copyright, okay? What they'll ask you to do now, Cecil, is after you've done that and he sent a counter notification, is you'll then have 14 days to prove to YouTube that actually, yeah, you're so mad about this, it's so important, it's so detriment to your income or whatever else, and it is pure thievery, if you like, because that's what copyright is, thieving of, you know, copyrighted works and selling off as your own or whatever, that you are taking him to court. You haven't got to necessarily get a court date, but you need documents proving you're taking him to court within 14 days. If you can't prove that, YouTube don't care. They'll be like, well, there's no other opportunity, you know, we'll just put the video back up. They are not there to be judge and jury whether something is copyright or not. They're just doing process. They want to keep their backs clear, so they'll take down the video for the immediate now, just while it's sort of getting sorted out. But when the other person replies, no, that is not copyright, you're taking down a video unfairly, this is my work, it's called fair use, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, he thinks not, then the only other way to go is through court. Can you prove to us that you're going to take him to court over this? Because if you're not taking him to court, you're obviously not that serious about it, and you're just, I don't know, you just don't like the video for whatever reason. And that's not a reason to take down a video, you know? You don't like what's being said. Now, if it's bullying, harassment, in terms of, I don't know, really going at you, Cecil, not just calling you, not just taking your words that you put up and showing you, saying your words, I can't believe I'm even going over this again, then that's not what I mean by bullying harassment. If he, okay, he shows himself on screen and sits like, ah, Cecil, you fucking whatever, with your no teeth, look at you, you fucking ugly cunt, look at you, you fucking bod-eye, or, you know, really that's personal, bullying. Nasty insults, then it can be taken down for bullying. But criticism because you put out a video, you yourself, which you keep saying it's edited, you know deep down it's not. There's no Michael Bay shit going on here, Cecil. Anyway, let's carry on. Don't strike channels down, mate, because you don't really know what you're doing, do you? And you're going to end up losing your channel if you do it too many times, I promise you.
You're an idiot. Random news, you are the biggest clout chaser I've ever seen in my life, dude.
This is the same guy who calls clout chasing, yet, you know, we'll do a ghost box session on someone who has been immediately died, who is a big Kobe Bryant as an example,
and then slander Manifa as a murderer.
Yeah, slander people saying,
yeah,
the Kanika Jenkins things. Yeah, because his ghost box said so. But you understand, Cecil, when you do a ghost box session, again, you're not understanding the fundamentals of the spirit box anyway, and how flawed the device is. You have to be very careful with it. It does work. I can show you plenty of evidence, and you know this. But also at the same time, if someone who is very famous has just died, what's going to happen? Their name is going to be all over that fucking radio, goofy. Oh, look, Tupac's come in because he's doing a 1996 ghost box and it's 1996. Do you know what I mean? It's just so stupid. But anyway.
Hey, guys, this guy is such a loser. He sits around for hours making fully professionally styled, edited, lying-ass videos about people all day.
Well, they're not lying.
I've watched his videos and I can't see his lies at all.
Where's the lying, Cecil? Each time he puts up something, it's usually from what someone else has uploaded. He supports what he's saying via a clip.
He doesn't just go, oh, wow, Cecil's a chomo, goodbye.
Yeah.
He gives evidence.
It shows, you know,
hardcore.
You saying the stuff you say.
Oh,
10-year-old girls are fully developed and all that sort of weird shit, you know?
The rest of us have put a load of hard work into it, right? And we've given as much proof as we can in the best way we can, but we're not the best editors, perhaps. Random news. I cannot believe how he has gone back and forth to get the correct information.
He's done some
There's no
deep
lies.
research, man.
There's no exaggeration. Everything he says is backed up by proof that he will put on screen.
It puts on the video, you know what I mean? So I know you're big mad, as he likes to say, but fuck me.
The reason why I want us to bring attention to this, look at this picture right here. First of all, he says, go grab some good shit now because tomorrow's episode is going to be crazy. The freedom frauds.
It took a while to read that then. I can see it. The freedom. Sorry, I shouldn't.
So you shouldn't.
But I should say that's a personal insult.
People
So
have dyslexia. here.
Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, that's an example.
You shouldn't
That
do that like
I know,
that.
I know. There's your example of personal insults. Again, on YouTube, you're allowed to do that here and there if it's just passing. But if I kept going over and over and again and made a fucking point to it, you could put it down for bullying. But I did have to chuckle there because he insults people about their intelligence and whatnot. So I'm only batting it back.
Are back and going fully goofy. See you there.
No.
This dude is a view clout chasing fucking lame. All he does is sit around and think about and talk about people on.
Oh, here we go. So he's straight up like, see, now who's wanting content? Order of magnitude and his skag wife. Yeah. He's straight up, yeah, he's gone live himself. See, so I'm not playing it. No, don't play it, because this is what he's after. This is exactly what he's after.
I'm bored out my way. I spend my life in bed, and I'm having a really rough day health-wise today. I'm bored.
YouTube who are content creators, just people he don't like. Some of these people are probably bad people. Who knows? I don't fucking know. I don't watch random news to know who the fuck he's talking to. Some of these people are probably good people. Some of them are probably bad people. They probably just say things or create content that dumb fuck news doesn't agree with.
So if you don't know who these people are, how can you say this?
And also, you're not giving any proof to back up Random's a liar, right? Okay, you think he lies? Fine. But I want to see, as he gives evidence against you, and for every comment he states, or whatever, he's got proof. You're saying he's a liar. Okay. I'm interested. Show me. Why is he a liar?
You never put up proof, Cecil.
No,
the only time you ever put up proof was,
I'm interested. He's a liar.
You guys all said I was high on camera, and then you show a decent drug test. But that decent drug test, was probably half out of date anyway. It only covers you for that period of time. You're still being caught goofing out on camera all the time.
And
so,
if you weren't on,
well, not all the time, but
if you weren't on any substances, I'd love to know what the fuck you've been doing.
He's just very tired, He does work hard, I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah, he does work hard, absolutely.
But, fucking hell, Cecil. You never put up any proof is the point. You just sort of say, I debunked that. Just by saying
why he's a liar. In what cause? Why are you saying he's a liar? I'm interested. I want to have a debate. If you genuinely
don't understand parody either. That's not an interview. You didn't interview me. No shit, Sherlock. It's a parody cartoon. It's
a made-up thing.
It's made up. It's a joke because of all the stuff you've said. Jesus Christ.
He sits around all day dwelling and thinking about how to talk shit about people that can't get from him, who can't defend themselves, and he doesn't.
They can defend themselves quite easily. They have their own YouTube channel, Cecil, and they do defend themselves. But do you know what they do? They do what you do. They spurg out. Kick his ass, I see him. I kick his ass.
Well, that's no good.
That's no good. Show him where he's got it wrong. Make him look stupid. It's very simple.
Even go to the channel and ask them if they would like to defend themselves.
Oh, hi. Would you mind if I did a video making you look bad? Would you mind that? No, please don't put a video up making you look bad. What, you think, even if he interviewed you, you there going, I told on them girls. I did the right thing. Do you think anyone's going to believe that with what you put out? Your narrative changes all the time.
That online. Same shit, different day. No point
Same shit, different day. It's
true. He is saying what you have said. He hasn't got bored one day, hunted all the profiles, all the channels on YouTube, picked you out and started being nasty. He is putting down information from your own mouth because most people do not agree with predatory behaviour. It is as black and white as that.
You got into his line of sights because you were doing the Kanika Jenkins things, just like the others. He was doing the J for K Cash. He doesn't put, before you say it in here, he puts Kanika Jenkins in the titles because he's just a hypocrite. Actually, no, he puts K, as in, the J for K Cash, Janika Jenkins, I can't say that for Cash,
Go on, try again.
He doesn't put her actual name because he has a, self-respect for this girl, who everyone is just fucking trying to make money with wild conspiracy theories.
And it's all fake, and this girl has a family. Do you know what I mean?
It's fucking terrible, man. And you there fucking calling someone a murderer or whatever with your Ghostbox session, your awful Ghostbox session, which is just full of fucking noise. You know what I mean? It's awful, mate.
Or if they would like to do a panel, get on the panel or explain themselves. He just...
Like you'd get on a panel, come on, you've been offered so many times, and then what you do, you spurg out when a question comes that you don't like.
fucking goes after people. Look, this shows you that he doesn't just go after me. Look,
No,
he's going after.
You're right. He doesn't just go after you. So what's your problem, Cecil? What is your
People
problem?
get scammed and people get hurt, and he stands up for the rights of those people, especially people like Kanika, who is dead and cannot do it for herself.
Exactly. You're just. Oh.
This guy, he's going after this Andrew guy. He's going after this layman guy. He's going after this. I don't know who these fucking people
You couldn't read that, could you? And Jebediah.
are, and I'm probably one of the pictures over here. But basically, this dude just makes fully episodes for y'all to sit around and eat popcorn and smoke weed to.
Dude,
Wow.
I love his videos, absolutely.
It's funny shit.
It's entertaining.
If you're gonna say stupid shit online, expect to have laughs with it. They're
His
called
videos
lol
are
counts.
quality. I love Steve-O's videos.
I don't know what he
and
did
I
next.
love Random's videos. And the day I think that either one of them is a liar, I will point that out.
Look at all the people that do videos on Cyrex. See, so I know you don't support Cyrex anymore because you finally found out what he is. You know, this is where you put your foot in your mouth all the time. You stand up for saying, oh, believe something. You don't actually do any research before sticking your mouth out. And you say, oh, well, I ain't got time to do that. Well, if you're not going to get time to, like, you know, do that, be prepared for the consequences because you're going to mess up, aren't you? It's not rocket science.
He's a fucking goofy. Who sits around and thinks they're cool by bragging about smoking pot?
He isn't bragging about smoking
You have
pot.
nothing to say on his videos because you know he's bang on.
Yeah.
You're pissy about it. You've got nothing to say. All you say is, oh, yeah, he's goofy and he's a liar. Well, there's no proof. And, okay, you can go, he's a goofy using his own words. Why?
Like, I don't have a problem with people smoking pot, but he advertises smoking pot. Like,
It ain't for kids, see, so it's an adult channel. That's
Yes.
another thing.
That's what I pointed out.
Yeah, you can put a disclaimer at the start. This is not suitable for children.
that's not even any good for kids. This dude is nothing.
Yeah, it's not for kids.
Is that right?
Yeah, just tell her that's fine. Daughter can stay here, that's fine. But yeah, see, so it's not for kids. Why are you saying that? This isn't any good for kids. Do you think your channel's good for kids?
Oh, he babysits.
A troll with a camera and a video editing software. All he does, because he don't have a fucking life, he's a goofy, as he calls other people.
Well, you don't know him at all, Cecil. Does he have a life? Does he not have a life? You don't know.
Nobody knows him.
No one knows what he looks like or whatnot. So how can you say that? You ain't got a clue.
I haven't got a clue what Random does in his spare time,
No.
nor do I mind.
We
It's
know
nothing
quite a
to
lot
do with
about.
me.
Do you know how we know quite a lot about you? Because you put it all out there. Everything, every little thing. You know.
Yeah, and
I'm quite open. I put quite a lot of stuff about me. You know.
It is, and
But
that's the
every
thing.
little thing I won't. Every single little thing. You know. Reserve back a bit. And
He
you
holds back because he's probably got more self-respect than all of us lot.
But
have.
yeah. A lot of people value their privacy. You know, I was quite okay being open with what's going on.
I
in
used
my
to
life
get
and
very
that.
cross with my darling husband for putting too much of my
Yeah,
life
yeah.
out there, and he has refrained from doing quite as much as
I'm
he
a lot
used to.
less. Yeah, I'm a lot. You know, more reserved now.
But
I'm
back
putting
in the
things out.
day, you were really quite silly. With
That's
what you
quite
put
open,
out
yeah,
there.
putting out there, you know. I don't mind that to a degree, but if you thing is, see, sort of, if you put it on the internet, you're fair game, mate. You know, especially if you're going to upload videos like the one you know, and it's not just that one, is it? Over 180 videos
And
of
how
you
many kids?
defending
I
yourself.
cannot get past the amount of children that just find you so attractive that they have to grab hold of your genitals.
Yeah, happens all the time.
Somebody's do Kanika Jenkins videos, and he's clout chasing off their names. He's trying to fan jack from people.
Right, fan jack. Okay, these people, you already say it in this later on. Oh, these YouTubers have no fans or whatever. So how's he clout chasing off of these people if they don't have any fans anyway? You're a contradiction to yourself. You're just mad spurging out. Stop it.
And talk shit about other YouTubers because he's a YouTube gangster. Random News is a wannabe gangster.
Says you. Fucking hell. You're the biggest wannabe gangster going. You come from the hood, don't you, Cecil? You're such a fucking gangster hoodie that you got fucking fooled by free card, watch the red card, with a gun on your hip. Like, what?
Dude, he's one of the lamest pieces of shit on YouTube.
Well, you want to back that up?
Straight up coward.
Bluetooth is connected.
Shit talking, whack ass, low life
Bluetooth
coward
connected.
who sits around and talks shit about other people he don't like all day. He's fucking lame. He's a goofy.
You're really big mad here, aren't you? Fucking hell. Yeah, carry on.
You want to call somebody goofy? Dude, you sit there and make full episodes of people who are basically nobodies.
Well, you don't know these people, Cecil. Are they nobodies? You just said it. I don't know who this person is. Don't know. Maybe a good, maybe a bad. I don't know. You got no. You're just going into this spurging out.
You're not going after famous people because you know they'd beat that ass. You ain't.
Oh, I'm sure he'll cover.
That sounds quite
Yeah.
It's not he'll beat the shit out of him. It's
He'll beat that ass. He does say so. He's really creepy sometimes, isn't he? Be a man and put your dick in my hand.
Oh, beat that ass.
You doing no Drake podcast. You ain't doing no fucking Lil Wayne show. You ain't doing nothing to nobody that's worth doing anything to. You're going.
I'm sure he can cover them, but wouldn't you call him clout chasing then? You'd be like, oh, he's just clout chasing because he's doing famous people. Which way is it, Cecil? You can't have it both ways.
He can do what he wants as long as he's not hurting anybody.
After people that make you feel insecure about yourself on YouTube, bro.
He doesn't. They don't make him feel insecure. How are they making him feel insecure? He's just pointed out that you fucking Kanika Jenkins lot, all of you, don't know what you're talking about in the case. You're all talking rubbish. You're all fucking crazy. And, you know, you're lumped in with that, Cecil, and that's how you come across his radar. It just so happens that he also found out about your child exploit, shall we say. That's all. What do you want to do about that? The only person here to blame is your own actions. Why is it that people are like, oh, if I do something, everybody shut up, don't talk about it. You know, what has happened or whatever. I don't understand that.
Oh, you're a fucking goofy. Just like you call people goofy, you're a fucking goofy. And if you keep showing people's face without their permission and not allowing people to defend themselves on your goofy ass videos, then your ass will get struck down, I promise you.
You're so stupid. Your face, you have no rights on your face, Cecil, okay? If you upload your face to the internet, it is in the public domain, okay? It doesn't matter if you use somebody's face. Your face isn't a product. You can't trademark your face, okay? So forget that, okay? This is what I mean. You don't know what you're talking about when it comes to copyright, and you're looking really stupid right now. No one's going to strike a channel down because you took my face without my permission. It doesn't work like that, because you're just going to get a counter notification, and please prove you're taking it to court. Then you can take it to court, and when you lose in court, you know, because you prove that you're taking him, but you'll lose in court because of that, you'll get laughed out, and then that video just get reinstated, and then you'll owe him a load of money because you had to take him to court, and you lose your own money as well, because you lost. You won't take it to court because you haven't got that sort of money with your certified lawyer.
You a fucking goofy, dude.
No.
You don't make real content. All you do is...
He doesn't make real content? I guess you do. You make real content, don't you, see? So your content is totally real. Should we go through your content
He's
a
going to
bit?
say that we're licking his ass. Right, random news. It seems like, but we are only sticking up for the guy because you're telling everybody he's a goofy and he's this and he's a clout chaser, but you're not giving any evidence. So what you're doing is you're harming his channel without any proof of what you're saying.
No, what you're effectively saying is, this man is a goofy because he put me in a video one time. He lies about this person, but I don't know this person. This person might even be bad, I know, but I don't think they're bad. They could be bad, who knows? I don't know. But he's bad, yeah, he's a whole goofy. What, what?
Yeah, I agree. It is really...
You've got nothing. Before you've done this video, you impulsive twonk, why don't you do just a little bit of research for it and get organise your 2s and 3s in Jiro to fuck his aces. It's very simple.
Use a studio software with your little fucking letters and words and shit, with your little
There's little letters and words, there's little translations. What, you mean effort? A tiny bit of effort, Cecil. You could do that. In fact, you have done that. Why do I get the feeling someone else edited all your videos all those years ago? You say you did them all, but I don't know, man. I've never seen you put up a decent half-edited video in fucking well over a decade, my friend. Well over a decade.
Well, can you bring the juice in?
So do me a favour.
Listens and shit with your little video effects, with your little fake interviews and shit that you make. Guys, he literally...
It's not a fake interview, is it, Cecil? It was a parody. Don't try and pull off as some sort of real interview or something you tried to pull off as real, as genuine. It was parody. It was obvious it was parody. It was a cartoon using separate samples of different videos of yours for the stupid shit you said.
He sits there and creates fake animation of YouTubers,
yeah,
acting like he's interviewing people.
Yeah, it's parody. Parody, my friend.
Asking them stupid questions and getting stupid answers.
Parody? And those are the answers you probably give anyway. That's why it's so funny. Shut
He's one of the biggest manipulators on YouTube I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, he'd be a biggest manipulator if people didn't know it as parody, but everyone knows it's parody. You're the only person that doesn't know it's parody, which thus shows your intelligence, I guess.
Yes, darling. Can I have the hairbrush?
But there's not one YouTuber, including myself, that he goes after that's even a big YouTuber. None of us have, what, more than fucking 50,000 subscribers?
See, so if it was a big YouTuber, you'd say he's just clout chasing. I don't see no hairbrush, no.
Come and have a look in here, Missy.
You'd be saying, oh, he's a clout chaser for doing famous people. Why don't you do other people? Whichever way he goes, you're just mad because you're in there. If he wasn't in there, oh, you're a big fan of his channel, so you said, even though you're a new subscriber at a time, never heard of him. Let's be honest. But you know what I mean? You're only mad because you're in there.
None of us have a fan base. None of us have a following.
Speak for yourself. You don't know these other people behind those pictures. So you have to speak for yourself. How do you know they haven't got a fan base, Cecil? You just said you don't know who they are.
Okay. I did your hair this morning.
And these are the kind of people that just goofy ass random news who don't even show his fucking face on YouTube. We're the only kind of people he goes after. Because he's a loser and he's scared to go after anybody worth a fuck.
He ain't scared. He's got no... Why would he be scared? Honestly, there's no reason for him to be scared. I mean, what? Scared of you, maybe? I don't know what you're getting at.
Because he's a coward and he's a goofy. Like, straight up. Anybody watching and supporting random news, you're just as much as a fucking goofy as this dude is. Straight up.
Okay.
This dude goes after nobody.
Nobody? Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe you should research into those three dumb frauds and how actually big they are, Cecil, and what they do. I think you'll look really silly afterwards, because I do know who they are.
He's got the potential to be a great content creator, but he sits around and he trolls.
Oh, great content. I bet he'd be a great content creator if you weren't in there. Am I right?
He trolls YouTubers who were virtually nobodies, dude.
Citation needed. And speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
I think he's completely entertaining.
Yeah.
And, you know, if he did a video on us, we would be right. Okay, he's correct on this, incorrect on that.
How can we better ourselves?
Reasons as to why he would be incorrect.
Yeah, if he's wrong on something, I put out a video showing where he's incorrect and what proof, okay? But if he did cover us, for whatever reason, I'd take that as some way of trying better in myself, you know, where I've gone wrong.
Sure.
But, you know, you see, always blameless. You're never responsible for anything. It's always somebody else's fault. You've never done anything wrong. Blah, blah, blah. All the time. Can't use it to better yourself.
I don't even have 2,000 subscribers, and this dude made...
It's irrelevant.
Hours and hours and hours of videos about me.
You mean like 4 episodes out of the fucking 70 odd he's got on his channel? Yeah, I mean, hours and hours and hours. You probably are in total of about 3 hours, 4 hours there, Cecil, in total. But how many videos has he got uploaded?
Yeah, you said he's got 16 episodes on you. That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, he hasn't got 16 episodes. He's got 16 episodes of Big Mad, and you're in like 2 of them, I think. You know, the other one's a J for K, Cash, whatever it is, you know? You just... talk rubbish. It's Cecil maths, right? With his statistics, 90% of the time, everything's 90% of the time with you. 90% of the time is this, 90% of the time it's that. Just you know, 88% of statistics are made up on the spot. Yeah.
Like straight up hours of videos about me, bro. I virtually only have 3 fans who show up in my live streams.
And whose fault's that?
This dude has made hours and hours and hours of fucking, fully fucking...
Why don't you show that? Why don't you go to his channel and scroll down and show all the times he's featured you? All of them. Every single one of them. All 4 or 5 of them. And then look to how many actual uploads he's done on other people and other things. Do it. Nah, I can't think that far ahead, and plus you look fucking stupid. It's like me, even though I've covered you quite a lot, Cecil, like fucking 40 videos or whatever it is I've done, you maybe more, I don't know. I've uploaded over 2,000 videos. 40 videos out of 2,000, it's nothing really.
Professionally edited videos about me. Just straight up lying. dogging and lying on me, bro.
Well, it isn't. It's how is it lying when it's like your own words, your own upload, your own video? How is it like? 'Cause that's where he gets it from. He doesn't just like retell it in his voice. He'll put up a clip of you saying this shit and then just falls over laughing because like what? I don't. What do you want to do about that? As I keep saying,
Slandering my name.
it's not slander. As I keep saying, if you put it out there yourself, you know what I mean, or if it's actually happened. How can it be slander if it's actually happened? You know. Just you know, come on, mate. You can put this video is edited, malarkey. You can keep saying that to you're blue in the face.
Just because he sees I have enemies.
No, it's nothing to do with seeing you have enemies. He saw you doing it in Kanika Jenkins, and he saw, oh god, it's another one of those, and he looked into you because that's what he covered. That was his thing.
Yes.
He's a troll with the camera. He's a fucking goofy, is what he says to people, and he's a loser.
Well, you don't know him. I mean, he might be on, state benefits, or he could be fucking quite rich with a nice skyline on his drive. Yeah. No one actually knows, so very speculating, mate. He could be married with kids, he might not be. Could be a fucking crypto bro. Who fucking knows? Maybe he's not a crypto, but a crypt. I mean, are you a blood? Who knows?
Going on, chat.
Straight up fucking loser. Coward who don't show his face. And that's all I wanted to say.
That's all I wanted to say.
Live your dream. Hello. Just gone on chat.
That's all I wanted to say, but there's another 4 minutes left of this video.
As you see, he's got other people he go after.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
When Random News first went after me, he was saying that I was a fraud, going out using Kanika Jenkins' name.
Well, was he wrong? Was he wrong?
To get views, but...
Well, why else did you do it?
In the video where he was attacking me and other people who do Kanika Jenkins videos, he fucking is using Kanika's name in the title.
Go on then, show the title. Go onto his, look, it's right there, home. Click on it. Yeah? Click on his channel and see where the Kanika Jenkins title is in there. J4K, and it's usually the title of the person he's covering.
Just like the people he's accusing of using Kanika's name in the titles. He's a hypocrite, he's a loser, and he's a fucking goofy, so to say.
Oh, God.
And the fact that this dude brings up Master Shredder's name when he's talking about me, and he brings up RV's name when he's talking about me.
That's because they're part of the story, Cecil. Be a bit, of course, anyone who's tied to you. I mean, he's mentioned me in a video because you sent me a text saying that you said some really, I'm not going to repeat them because they are so disgusting. It shows where your brain was at. You said that you were going to go around and tell everybody that, all sorts of weird shit. And, he mentioned that in the video. It's part of the fucking story. It's part of your saga. It's your legacy, as you like to call it.
Yeah, well, it's a joke.
Like, come on, man.
And he calls everybody goofy all day.
You and then puts the video out.
That's it. Random News takes time.
Will you please learn what the fuck slander means? You admitted on camera.
Yeah, please learn what slander means, and please learn, he researches pretty fucking damn well, mate, and hard. The videos aren't just uploaded on an impulse like you on a whim.
Oh, they take a long time, I guess.
Yeah, they take quite a while. He puts a lot of effort into it. And you could learn something from that. You always go, oh, he doesn't make real content. Well, I guess you do, and your content is absolutely fucking full of effort. You can't even get your fucking camera straight half the time. Do a thumbnail or anything. It's just impulsive. You just want to get on there and spurg out.
No, he's the goofy fucker who went to fucking the Cameo app and paid for Chris Hanson to do a spoof on me.
Right, let me explain that, Cecil. You're sort of nearly half right. Nothing to do with Random News, okay? I'm not telling you who it was. It's not Random News, okay? It wasn't just that someone paid Chris Hanson, okay? What we did do is all the videos and everything related to you. See, when you did that thing, you sort of half figured it out, right? And you showed Chris Hanson talking on someone's birthday. Notice the tone with that video. It was funny. He said, oh, keep safe, I'll be watching you, and it was light-hearted. With you, it wasn't so light-hearted. He was pretty serious. The reason why is because we sent him everything that we had. Your confession
So
video.
he would have seen it. Whether he takes it further or not, who
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
knows? Nobody knows. Probably not.
He won't do
He'll
anything
probably get
with it.
away with it. But the fact is, he must have watched the confession video at least, because he was very serious.
We sent him everything, Cecil, everything we could, you know. But we obviously put it in order because obviously he's a busy man. We don't expect him to go through hours and hours of you spurging out. But we, you know, obviously the confession video was first, and then you know, basically we sent him Daisy.
He said he must have.
And when he
watched an amount,
he did the script as well. We didn't put that script in there. He did that. What was the other thing as well he did? But yeah, his tone of voice is very different with yours compared to him wishing someone happy birthday in his cameo. Very, very different. Like I say, whether he's not going to get paid to go after you, so I doubt he will go after you. But don't just think, oh, we just did a cameo and that was that. No, we sent him everything in a sort of vain hope that he might, you know, start looking into you. Whether he does or not, who knows?
He probably lied to Chris Hanson and told him, hey, will you do a little cameo for me and my friend? Because that's what the Cameo app is for.
We didn't approach him via the Cameo app. That's another thing. We approached him via like a personal email. That's another thing, just to let you know.
You pay celebrities to say things. Chris Hansen was not interested in no story about me.
Oh no, he was interested. He was very interested. He was like, in the emails back and forth, he was like, wow. he was pretty like, fucking hell. But he did not say, let me handle this or anything like that. But he wrote his own, so he goes, I've got the perfect thing for you guys. I'll write it out. And within a week, he came back, and that's what we got. And we thought it was hilarious. So he must have watched the videos to call you Goofy, to mention Master Shredder, RV, because it wasn't actually those guys who, I'm not telling you who the person was who was directly feeding backwards and forwards with them. You know, no, we're far in the background. I'm not taking credit for it either. But, you know, it's not quite as simple as we just paid Chris Hansen to do a cameo. Wasn't that funny? Ha, ha, ha. No, it's a bit more than that, Cecil. And like I say, nothing will probably ever come of it. But he is aware who you are and seen your videos, okay?
Hansen took money to do a little spoof. Chris Hansen also used that Cameo app to do birthday jokes for people.
That's right. And look at the difference in the tone. Just watch yours back again and watch the birthday one back again. See if you can spot the difference in tone and gesture and the way he comes across.
Anybody can pay Chris Hansen on a Cameo app to say
they can, but it wasn't an app, as I keep saying.
Whatever they want Chris Hansen to say. So these people are pushing this bullshit child molesting agenda on me.
It's not bullshit though, Cecil, is it? You keep saying this, you know, over and over. It's not bullshit though, Cecil, is it?
They have to pay a celebrity who goes after real fucking predators.
Well, hopefully he'll go after you then, won't it? Like I said to you, dude, it wasn't quite just as simple as paying him some money to do that. We sent him everything to do with you. And he made his own script, which shows that he watched the videos, or as many as he could, because we sent him so much. I don't know if he had sat there and watched, you know, that many amount of shit. But, you know, we put it in order what was, like, the most important. And we said to him, look, you obviously, we don't expect you to go through all of this, but, you know, it give you an idea of who you're sending this to. And he was, like I say, I really doubt he'll do anything because he ain't going to get paid from it, at least not from us. He is a person to make money. That's why he's on Cameo, you know. But To Catch a Predator was all about money, really, at the end of the day. Yeah, he felt strongly about it. Of course he does, like anyone does. But it's all about making money.
Chat? No, he wasn't, was he?
What's that?
Random was the Chomo in chat.
No, he's not in chat, but he's uploaded random. He's gone live, spurging out. The minute he saw this go live, he's spurged out. I haven't checked it yet because that's what he wants. He wants back and forward. He wants a bit of a, you know, he says he doesn't want this, but this is exactly what he wants. Because when he come back, just doing his positive message, whatever else and whatnot, no one's interested or cares. The only people that are watching him are people are keeping eyes on him, keeping tabs on him in case he does something silly, and it's good because this keeps him busy. While he's busy, he ain't gonna make a move because he's an opportunist. That's the way he sits. He's an opportunist. He doesn't go online trying to fucking talk to people, you know. So it is every single event that's come out of him has always been like an opportunity, or if he's a person in charge of what do we call it when you're in charge, you know, position of trust, you know.
To do a spoof to make it look convincing.
Chris has put slander on you, Cecil. Report it to your local
Yeah,
police
yeah.
department.
Like I say, watch Chris Hanson's cameo on you, then look at his birthday cameo as the example to Ben or whatever that dude's name is. The difference in tone is just immense. You know.
Like Chris Hanson's interested in me. Order of magnitude.
Got message. He is not banned here.
Oh, no.
We are banned there.
No, Cecil went banned here. No. Cecil went banned. He can come in here and have a chat if he wants.
I didn't know he was here.
No, he's not here now, but he came in once. But he came in under another profile, for God, trying to stick up for you himself. So, didn't he? He said, well, remember he came in, he said, well, Cecil was abused as a little boy. Yes, we know. That was him under a different profile, trying to stick up for him. Well, that's true, we know that. And you know what, Cecil? That's another thing. That's another thing, Cecil. We'd love to get in touch. You throw your family members under the bus all the time. But one thing you said about was your uncle or someone who blessed you. Go watch Master Shredder's latest, okay? We'd love to get hold of that person and get him done for you, He's the one that started this all off. Or at least, find out if you're just throwing him under the bus and it's not true, or if it is true. We really, really would.
On YouTube saying I wasn't smart and I'm a dummy because I don't believe that Chris Hanson is interested in my story.
I didn't quite say it like that. I didn't quite say it like that, Cecil. You're a dummy for not believing it. What I said was I tried to explain.
Oh, that looks really nice.
I did it.
Hang on a minute.
We have to, every time we do it, we have to put a lot in. Can I do it on Tuesday?
Sure.
Because you need to put a lot in. You put like a tiny bit. You need to do a lot.
Well, yeah, otherwise it goes crispy when it goes dry, but that looks really lovely.
Sorry, guys, 2 secs.
It goes crispy when it was dry.
Sometimes, but not always. But it looks amazing.
Can I have a bath today?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, of course you can. Come here. Want a photograph?
Stick the hot water on me.
It looks so pretty.
Eh?
Smile, for goodness sake.
Yeah, just...
I need to, oh yeah, I need to see my highlights. Quick.
Okay, right. No, I am live, by the way. Oh, well. Okay, let's carry on. Sorry.
Order of magnitude, you showed that you are a liar. We all know that was a cameo, and Chris Hanson was paid to say everything he said. And we all...
Cecil, for the 100th
You
time.
can say hello to everyone.
Hello.
I told
Those are my
you...
highlights.
That looks good. Very good, Mummy. I told you, it's not about the cameo. He has seen everything. We're trying to get him to look into you. That's what we're, like goading him to, We can't force him to. And like I say, it was taken from email, not the cameo. So yeah, I've gone through this.
all know that it was Random News, one of the biggest liars on YouTube, who paid Chris Hanson.
No, it wasn't Random News. So, I mean, you don't know what you're talking about, do you? You haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
To say that goofy shit. Because Chris Hanson called me a goofy in the video. He mentioned Master Shredder.
That's right, he did, because he's seen all the videos. Oh, God.
And he mentioned RV.
That's right. He wants you to know. But, I mean, the video isn't edited. He said it. He knows exactly what's what, because he's seen everything. We sent him a whole fucking load of files, mate.
So it goes to show exactly who is the goofy that paid Chris Hanson to give that little joke spoof.
Except this wasn't a spoof. He was pretty serious, but I don't know if anything's going to come of it. I doubt it, personally, but got you going, though, didn't it?
You guys think people are stupid.
No, just you.
But I'm on to you fucking goofy ass people.
Yeah, you're on to us. You figured it all out. Fucking hell.
When y'all go after people and try to make people look like predators and scammers and shit, why don't...
You know, Cecil, we don't need to actually do anything. You do it yourself. That's how it's so easy.
Yeah, this is what I said, Pi. Simon says...
Go on.
I first laugh when I say Simon says. I don't think Chris would do that as a cameo, as it would affect his work.
Yeah,
it would.
exactly.
He can't... I said that to Phil. There's no way he'd touch that with a 10-foot barge pole if he didn't watch that video. Because
yeah.
if he was just doing it because someone said to... Oh, can you say this, please?
Yeah, can you just say...
He couldn't say that, because that would be him slandering.
Yeah.
So he would have watched those videos and thought about it long and hard before he even considered...
It took about a week for him to get back to us, We thought he's just not going to... He's going to ignore us, We paid him his fee, don't get me wrong, okay? But... what he said in there, Cecil, he didn't, you didn't just come out, you can't just go and call someone something about, his reputation's on the line, You could say, oh, it's slander and all the rest of it, but he can back up that it's not slander with those files because he watched them. You know what I mean? Like I say, check out the birthday message
And
that
he
you
would
on
know if it
about.
was edited anyway.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Or his team would.
It's not what he said. He was the one who made the script. That video isn't edited. He said it. That video isn't edited. You know, right there and then. He was.
And he
We
would
didn't
know,
give
he's
him
on
the
TV.
script. He made the script. He come up with those words. You know. And he's probably just trying to scare you, just to, you know, he probably won't do anything like I said.
He just wants you to leave any
Just-
future children alone.
Yeah, you probably got away with it
Hey,
because it's been so
Cecil,
long.
leave our kids alone.
Yeah, but you probably got away with it because it's been so long, so to say. But
Please tell me the Americans know what that song
yeah,
about
of course
is.
they know Pink Floyd. Anyway,
I'll tell the truth. As much as you lie on me, Random News, we know that whoever these people are, you're lying on them, dude. Why?
so here we go again. You said I don't know these people. They could be good, they could be bad. I don't know. But now you're saying that you're lying on these people. You don't know. You haven't got a clue what you're talking about, have you?
Why would anybody believe anything you're saying about these people you got this picture of here?
Do you support these people, Cecil? Do you support them? I'd state, you know, come on, state your claim and support the people that Random News is covering here. God damn it, squeaky toy. Where's that dummy? Put a dummy in his mouth again. That
Can't
kind of-
we have to take it off and
At least put him quiet at least.
It was so funny. He came up missing as a dummy for a doll or a pacifier to you USA guys. For dolls, you know those reborn real life lookalike.
It's still a
dolls.
real dummy with a rubber
It's
tee
a
in it.
proper baby's dummy, but
It comes from a
it's
doll.
got replica babies rather than dolls. Anyway, the dog come running into my room with the dummy and a little pacifier in his mouth, and he just looks so adorable.
Anyway, I forgot where we're at now.
No, but it's
Yeah, would you support these people, Cecil? Because you don't know, do you? Maybe you should look into them yourself and then, you know, make a decision, or else you're going to look really silly. Just like when the time of Cyrax. Why are you guys going after Cyrax? He's just a bit mentally ill, that's all. Dude, are you really sticking up for Cyrax? Yeah, I'm sticking up for Cyrax, you know. You guys are just trolling him for no reason. Right, this is a guy that sexually assaulted a blind kid in school. This is a guy that fucking knocks out his grandma on regular occasions. This is a guy who's forever being caught chatting up underage girls online. Good one, Cecil. Good one. How stupid did you look then? It's the same thing here. Bloody hell, man.
As much as I know that you lie on me. You call people goofy, but you're the biggest goofy I've ever met in my whole fucking life.
You know.
And show your face and give your real name.
Why? Why do you want that real name? Someone value their privacy a little bit much. They're not stupid like you to give it all away. Especially someone like you who does what he does.
It's none of our business, or he's certainly not yours who he is.
No, if you don't want to put it out there, you don't have to put it out there. It's probably a smart move to do.
And also, all he's doing, he's not coming on here lying on someone he knows nothing about. He's done research and feels sick to the stomach at your behaviour and is speaking out against it.
Using
Which
your
is his
videos.
right. He's using your own videos, your own words.
In the public domain as well.
In
It's not
the
like he's...
public
Yeah,
domain,
these aren't like fucking
because he
private
doesn't-
messages.
He, like all of us, do not like what you have done.
It's pretty simple.
Because when you do stupid trolling shit like you do, Random News, where nobody knows who you are,
He's
It's not
far from
really...
a troll.
Yeah,
He's
it's not a troll. It's
He's
not
like-
trolling, mate. It's exposure.
and you hide your face, then everybody knows exactly.
Yeah, it is almost documentary. It's just fucking
I
hell.
wouldn't say it's trolling at all.
No.
I think the quality of the videos and the evidence he puts up, I think it is very documentary.
Random News, I don't want him to call me sexy like he did Tupac. Yeah, I know. Oh,
Oh, what was
dear.
it he said? He came in late. What was he said about Random? He goes, anyone else, or something or other. He goes, well, smack that ass.
Yeah,
So I
smack
was
guy.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
he'd like to
said,
smack your ass. Random News. It was the most kinkiest way you could ever
Yeah,
say.
the tone
Rather
of
than,
the
rather
tone
than
of voice used.
this dude would smack the shit out of Random News or whatever he said, he'd smack that ass.
I
He's like,
can't
oh
laugh
my
so much.
god. Be a man and put your dick in my ass.
And smack that
Who
ass.
says shit like that though? I mean, he just doesn't help himself.
I
Anyway.
quite agree. I'm sure you've got a very nice ass, but it was so very
Oh,
funny.
that's the end of his
What
video.
you are. You are a punk ass coward. Period.
I'm talking to Stu, not Cecil. on this.
Let's have a look at it. Say this.
Brownie.
Order a Magtune and Skagwife over there fighting for Random News. You can't guess.
Why? You're not answering these questions.
What's these
All
questions
you
then?
guys-
These questions then.
No, I didn't slander Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was accused of sexually assaulting somebody. I didn't know until after.
No, Cecil. I was talking about your crappy little ghost box session.
What did he just say? Sorry, I'm reading on Facebook. My fault. What?
It's going on about Kobe Bryant, yeah? And I said, you know, you call random user Clout
I
Chaser.
don't know who Kobe Bryant is.
The basketball player who died in a helicopter crash a couple of years ago. Right? Now, he's saying about slandering. No, what I was talking about with Kobe Bryant is him doing a ghost box session.
Someone sent you $5. Oh, Steve-O, bless him.
Oh, thanks, Irish.
Thanks, Dylan. Thank you.
Answer more than you, Turtle. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to the stream, Mr. Irish Steve-O.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Kobe Bryant, Cecil, you did a ghost box session straight away the minute you found out. And whose name is going to be all over that radio?
Oh, Random says.
Kobe Bryant, stupid.
Random says I've already been exposed on YouTube. People know who I am.
Oh, there you go, then.
I didn't know
There you
that,
go.
okay.
There you go. You always got to do is a bit of fucking research.
Maybe he knows who you are, hence wants to smack your ass.
Isn't it? Oh, dear.
Smack that.
Right, go from the start.
Video.
Hey, Jenny.
Everybody knows I didn't get on YouTube and confess to any disgusting shit.
Well, you did. But you did. You did. For God's sakes, you did. I mean, how do you want to say this, Cecil? You did.
You guys are liars. That's all you do is lie.
Oh,
You are lying, saying that random news don't lie. You are lying about a liar, defending a liar.
Fuck me, he's going to explode in a minute.
You guys let your own son get raped.
No, we didn't.
No, we've explained that, and I can tell. Right, Cecil, I'm not gonna get rattled by you. You are the last person that's gonna rattle my cage, dude. But what I will say is, we explained fully
What happened?
what happened to my son, and not one person other than your dumb fuck brain would blame us. My niece, who is what, 3 or 4 years younger than me. Bearing in mind I was 27, so she's 23. So she'd babysit my son while I go and buy a round of drinks for people.
Hey, Winston.
I'm on live, girls. Hang on.
You have to wait a minute, girls.
I will be there in a minute. We're walking in. And when I turned my back, once I put the drinks on the table, my son had gone, but my niece was there. Couldn't find him. And after 20 or so minutes, everyone looking for him, by the way. We had about 14, 15 people looking for him.
Yeah, I thought he'd been kidnapped.
He was with my nephew, and we did not expect anything because he was fully clothed, and my son just goes walking up the stairs and panic over it. When he died, my nephew, hang on a minute, when my nephew died, that's when my son told me what happened. So don't you even.
You haven't got a clue, Cecil. You're only throwing that out there because you're angry, but you're the one that was going on
What
camera saying these things.
Am I a liar?
Yeah, you are.
You're going to say I'm a liar.
Honey, what is it? Why?
Go and see what she wants, Mel. I finish this off because if she's having that attitude, then she's not walking the dog.
I'm coming.
She's coming now.
They're sitting there, and order of magnitude skaggy, skinking ass wife is saying, "Oh no, we have evidence. We worked real hard. We all got evidence that we all got evidence that Cecil said that he's a child molester."
No, there's nothing to worry about, Miss, honestly, darling. All right.
That's funny.
We worked real hard. Random news. This is order of magnitude's fucking skanky wife. She's over there talking about, oh, random news. He don't lie. I ain't never heard him lie.
I haven't.
You stupid bitch. Don't you know everything that comes out of random news mouth is a fucking lie?
Cecil, everything comes out of your mouth is a lie. Jesus Christ, you lie about stupid shit as well. Like my guitar's worth $1,000, my car's worth 10 grand, even though it's like fucking 14 years old, 162,000 miles on it. These gems are definitely worth a couple of hundred quid. These gems are really, really worth a couple of hundred quid with the $5.99 sticker still on the bottom.
In order of magnitude, you sit there and you say, oh.
Spit it out, Cecil.
You're saying that the ghost box is saying this when really it's not. I mean, the ghost box is real because, look, I do ghost box sessions, so, yeah, it works, but it doesn't work the way you think it works, Cecil. Oh, God, you're so stupid.
What did he just say? I missed that. What did he just say? I'm showing this video.
fuck's sake, I'll play it again. That's the most
Go on,
funniest shit I've heard.
He don't lie. I ain't never heard him lie. You stupid bitch. Don't you know everything that comes out of random news mouth is a fucking lie?
Oh, come on.
Wait,
In order of magnitude.
wait.
You sit there and you say, oh, you're saying that the ghost box is saying this when really it's not. I mean, the ghost box is real because, look, I do ghost box sessions, so, yeah, it works, but it doesn't work the way you think it works, Cecil. Oh, God, you're so stupid. And plus, then you're going to sit there and do a ghost box session on
Kobe Bryant? Anyone else that's dead recently?
Kobe Bryant, or whatever his name is, the basketball player, and his little girl who died in a helicopter crash.
His daughter?
Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's one of some of my most popular upload ghost box sessions. Oh, Cecil does ghost box sessions on people who just died.
Yeah.
Who the fuck says you can't do a ghost box session on a celebrity?
Right, Cecil.
It's disrespectful.
Even forgetting that, right? Forgetting the disrespectful thing, Cecil. This is why you're so stupid. Whose name is going to be on that ghost box, on that radio, who's a big celebrity who has just died? Their name is going to be all over the media. So when you do your stupid ghost box session, Kobe, are you there? Kobe Bryant. Oh my God, it said Kobe Bryant, guys. Kobe Bryant's here with me right now. Oh, Kobe, are you all right? Dead. Oh my God. I know, mate. I feel so bad.
Sorry to break up your rant, but get ready for the most epic Cecil episode ever. Says random.
Oh, no doubt. But
dude, I cannot wait. How long? Can you say roughly?
don't rush it. Don't let him rush it. Fuck's sake. But Jesus, this is why you don't understand anything about the ghost box. This is the difference between me and you. Okay, there's no law or rule saying you shouldn't do celebrity ghost boxes. Sure. Okay. Apart from that, it's fucking disrespectful. But we'll take that to one side. All right. Oh, I know he did. I know MD told him all this information, and Michael Dunn, you know.
And Michael,
we know all this, and it's all got wrong, and it's all twisted for a reason anyway, because he likes to fling shit. We know all this. Where he's getting his very bad information from, but obviously supports the Chomo himself. Kind of interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that's why, Cecil, you don't understand anything about the paranormal. You fucking see your little K2 meter go off and you believe while you're standing next to your fridge. Go, oh, spirit must have walked past. Because you don't know what you're doing. And it's funny.
Who didn't just die.
He's had a few good things. Yeah, he had.
There was one of K2 thing.
Yeah. There was one.
And he put it on the bed, and he was asking for a mother or whatever.
Yeah. That was pretty good. He has had some few good sessions, but it's completely accidental. Doesn't even realise how and why it's good.
He can go for me like a savage dog because I speak the truth.
Oh, he can't stand
it. But he never ever thanks me for sticking up for him.
No.
Thank you for clearing that up, Mrs. Maggs.
Mrs. Maggs has sent him car advice and all sorts, and he's in the comments he's sort of half thanked her or a bit unsure, you know.
No, I'm on about just recently when I'm saying your Ghostbox stuff is good on this occasion.
On this one occasion, yeah, he did on this one session we watched. You're like, actually, that's pretty good, but I don't think he even realises what he got. Because it's accidental, you know. Yeah,
but it when you're trying too hard, we all know this, all of us.
Yeah.
If you try so hard, you're never going to get it. It's at the randomest of times.
No, that's what I mean. But, you know, this is why you don't do celebrity ghost box sessions, Cecil, the minute they die. Yeah? I know there's no rule against it, but you're doing it for views, clout chasing. That's the only reason why you're doing it. Don't say you don't. So you can't throw the clout box, the clout chasing thing out there. And secondly, your evidence is void because their name is going to be all over that radio and you look fucking stupid.
Fucking Jerry Springer just died. I thought about doing a ghost box session the day he died.
Well, go and do it then and fucking see how stupid you look when Jerry Springer is going to be all over your radios. Jerry Springer right with you right now in your room? Must be, I guess. Fucking retard.
It's not going to be...
Where does that make me a bad person?
It doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you stupid who doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, it's insensitive. Oh, his families might be watching. What?
Well, yeah, there's that too. But, you know, if you want to go, casting that aside.
Would their fucking families be watching on YouTube videos when somebody that is famous that they're related to just died?
Oh, why would they be watching your stupid ass? You're right, mate. But maybe if they type something into Google and your fucking first video comes up because you're the first person doing it, and we see this fucking toothless wonder fucking going, Jerry, are you here? Oh, who murdered you, fucking Kanika? Was it Monifa? Blah, 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 blah. It's not very nice, is it, really? Let's be honest, especially as the session is so broken in every single respect because you don't understand the fundamentals. That's the point I'm trying to get across. It's not necessarily you're a bad person. You're just clout chasing, trying to get views. That's what you're doing. That's what you call positive content, by the way. Yeah? Understand.
I mean, come on, shut up.
No.
How dare they try to communicate with a famous cousin of mine that is...
It's not about that, Cecil. You got a famous cousin? Nice little humble brag, fair enough. But either way, it's not about that. It's about the fact that your evidence is going to be wrong and tainted because you can't understand this.
So insensitive. Everybody and their mamas know who my cousin is that just died. How dare he do a ghost box session on Jerry Springer or Kobe Bryant and Gigi? How dare he do a ghost box session when my famous person just died, and then order magnitude skanking ass wife talking about, and then he's slandering him.
I love this guy. He's hilarious.
Oh, Cecil, you are a hoot.
Slandered Kobe Bryant, calling him a murderer. She's a dumb bitch.
No. We were talking about
Have I
Kanika
received that? I don't know. Have I?
No, we were talking about Kobe Bryant. Receive what?
So I got one from Irish Steve by the seams of it.
What's
Hang
this?
on,
What?
hang on,
What's
hang on,
this?
hang on. Let me get to the bottom. Hang on. I'm just going through the comments because I went on Facebook. I flitter between.
Right. Okay, so.
Hang on, no, because Livy Dream says, Nat, did you receive my super chat? First time I tried using it, I did get written off. So let me know if you got it.
I won't know until, you know, it's the thing. There's one there.
There's one from Steve, so it should have come up. I would
I
have
would have
thought.
thought it come up. But
Thank you very much, by the way. But yeah, it hasn't come up on the chat, so I'm not sure. Is there any way to check it, Phil?
Not right at this moment in time, no.
We'll check it and let you know. Is that okay?
Yeah, and even then,
Thank
it's
you,
not.
though.
YouTube's not very good. Best way is either Cash App or PayPal, but you must tell me so I can give you thanks. But if you want a sticker up on the actual live, do it through YouTube. But remember, 30% comes off. It's very hard to track when we get it. We'll get it when.
I'm just a bit concerned in terms of I don't want our money going.
If her money's gone, it should come up with us. However, I think if you put under £2 in, it doesn't even show.
If she's paid someone else, I don't want her to lose money.
I don't know.
Well, we'll look into it, guys. Okay.
But anyway, Cecil, we didn't say anything about Kobe Bryant being murdered or whatever. You're Kanika Jenkins, fucking accusing beneath you. You shout slander at everybody, but yet slander someone for fucking murder. You know what I mean? It's just brilliant.
Did I say Kobe Bryant was a murderer? No, I didn't.
Did we say Kobe Bryant? You said that? I don't think we did either. I keep telling you, wash your ears out.
Slander Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was accused of sexually assaulting somebody.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't mention anything to do with that, Cecil. Wash your ears out.
I didn't know until after the man died that there was a case that he paid some lady off to not press charges on him for sexual assault.
We're straw manning again, aren't we, Cecil? Because I didn't say anything to do with any of this. I have no idea what you're going on. This is what you do. You straw man all the time. Either you don't hear properly because you've got so much wax between your ears, or you're straw manning. It's one of the two.
Stupid bitch. I didn't slander him. If anybody lied on the man, it was the lady who pressed charges on him for sexual assault.
But you certainly have slandered Manifa for the Kanika Jenkins case, right? Right?
You see how stupid the shit that comes out of your all's mouth sounds?
You see how stupid your ears are because they don't work? Because you clearly didn't listen to what I said, because I didn't say anything about that at all, to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'll go back and check. And again, if I'm wrong, I'll hold my hands up, unlike you, who takes some responsibility. But I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything about Kobe Bryant, you know, saying that they're murdered, or if I was taking a piss, like, as an example or something. But the thing that you have slandered someone on is the Kanika Jenkins thing, and that's like, you know, over and over again you've done that.
Order of magnitude. If you don't like how I do ghost box sessions, fucking don't watch me.
No, because it gives me content and it gives me a good laugh, and hopefully I'll educate your ass.
Cornball. Why are you over there being so defensive and defending random fucking news? This is how I know you people are in cahoots with each other.
Well, yes, we talk to each other, that's right, yeah. Now, see, so the thing is, you keep mentioning my name over and over and saying stupid shit like that. I let my stepson, you know.
Yeah, why
If
didn't
you say stupid shit like that, I don't know
What
what.
do you believe I did? Stood him in a room and said,
Here you go, yeah.
and just bring him back when you're done. What the fuck is your problem, you stupid moron? You know nothing.
You know nothing.
And if you're listening to the person that's told it,
Yeah.
Chomo stick together. That's what I will say.
Yeah.
Mark David, this person calls
Everybody.
nonce.
Everybody.
Right. He throws that around at all.
And yet, there he is
times.
giving you that information, supporting someone.
And
it's
supporting
interesting.
You,
it's only
right. So you have admitted to being a nonce. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have.
You have. And this person's giving you information as he says, and this person says, "I'm so against chomos. I hate anyone hurting
everybody is
children."
one. Yep.
But he's giving you very false and provable false information to somebody who's confessed Matt.
I find that really interesting.
And that's a very interesting thing.
Yeah. But it's all for trolling and shits and giggles with anyway. He doesn't believe in half the shit he says. If he did, he wouldn't be friendly of Michael Dunn here, for example.
I mean, come on, let's keep it fucking real.
Oh, we do.
Hey, no, Random News has never said a lie, ever. And then you got dimwits in the fucking chat, live stream chat, talking about Cecil's going to keep saying that he's innocent over and over, and eventually he's going to believe it. No, I know I'm innocent, you stupid ass people.
Yeah, in your mind you probably are, because your version of innocent is she let me do it. Because she let me do it, what's that word where consent, Cecil, consent is a word you were looking for. But yeah, because she let me do it, I didn't do anything that you didn't want me to. So in your mind you are innocent. I was underage too, I was under 18, so it's okay. 17, 9, totally fine.
I know I'm innocent. I don't have to say it over and over. Y'all are the ones who keep saying that I'm guilty. That's why I have to keep saying it over and over. Because y'all are the ones who don't know how to move on. And y'all are the ones who are keep saying this about me. That's why I'm always defending myself.
I said,
Oh, see, so if your best thing you could do is just not ever talk about it ever again, and then eventually it would go. I keep telling you about the Streisand effects, but you still keep going and going and going, trying to do whatever. You're going to have to ride out the trolls, come into your chat, and fucking whatnot.
They're all calling me feisty without calling me feisty. They're all saying...
Well, you are feisty.
Because I said, notice how Riley didn't stand up for me, and the Volvo goes, oh, it's just like my wife... You don't need anyone to stand up for you.
No, don't need to.
And then Jenny has put in, Mrs. Max will destroy him, pounced on in a second.
Yeah, exactly. But, Cecil, your best bet is to literally just stop fucking talking about it, full stop. You're going to have a year or so where people are still going to keep bringing it up. I mean, I don't know why people think when they do something that that's not going to happen, But after a while it will go down. But you keep trying to defend and change the narrative and give excuses.
Well, no matter what you say... It's nothing to do with love. You did say it yourself. You confessed to it.
Yeah.
No video is edited.
No.
We can all go round and round and round and round. Facts are facts. You could attack Random and me.
Anyone else who covers you, someone else has covered you recently.
And you can take your sources of information from a complete maniac as many times as you like, my darling.
Yeah.
But you got nothing.
Exactly.
Up to me, all of y'all would shut up, stop slandering me with my videos, and we would all move on and never...
Right, you just said it, right? Stop slandering with your videos. It's your videos, it's what you put up. You're putting up stuff which, is giving that impression, isn't it? If I do a video saying, hey guys, today I fucking, I don't know...
I killed a dog.
Yeah. What do you expect people to react to? Well, Magchu said he killed a dog. No, our video is edited. I didn't say that. I didn't mean it like that. You're too impulsive when you upload and go. I keep trying to tell you what you should do. Do a video, watch that video back and see if there's anything that can, make you put your foot in your mouth and then maybe delete it or edit a little bit out,
And the thing that pisses
you don't listen.
That he doesn't listen, and that links into what I was going to say. Not only has he got no proof against Random or any of us, right? With me, what he says about, I let my son get hurt, right? He legit is doing the very things that he is opposed to in his own videos. Slandering people.
Yeah.
Taking dodgy info from the
hypocrite. Hypocrite. You know, it really, really is.
Talk about it again for the rest of my life.
No one likes a chomo.
No, I know. I need to sub to random news and order magnitude.
Or fiddles.
I don't care who you sub to, Molly.
The most hated person
Go
in the universe.
fuck a horse.
Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Ugly ass.
Jail have to be separated from the other prisoners because all the big gangsters, all the big murderers,
so ignorant.
and that's men and women prisons. Always attack the chomos and the kiddie murderers. Always.
News this little fucking picture of from a video that he's going to be releasing of some more drama. And because I threatened Random News' channel if he keeps using my fucking videos and slandering my name, you got on there fucking defending Random News, talking about I'm the one that's going to fucking lose my channel because you are accusing me of wrongfully flagging people's channels down.
No, Cecil, I'm trying to explain to you how the copyright system works, okay? Because I don't think you understand the difference between a platform and a publisher. Also, as well, like I said, it's under fair use, it's transformative in every way. All that's going to happen is, like I keep telling you, he's going to put a counter notification in. Then you then have 14 days to prove you're taking him to court, you know, because it's that serious. YouTube is not the arbiter of copyright. They will do it in due process. In other words, like, okay, they don't want anything that is copyright, so they'll take it down in the meantime and see what the other person says. The other person says, no, it's fair use, I know what he's talking about. Well, I better put it back up then, because I can't take their work down. Do you know what I mean? Hang on a minute.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but this comment is worth interruption.
Go on.
Don't sigh at me, young man. Did you know if you live in Kentucky and you do not report an abuser to the authorities, you can be indicted for abetting?
Aiding and abetting, yeah. No, I don't know what the rules are in certain, but maybe. May well be. And he lives in Kentucky. But Cecil, you don't understand the copyright rules, okay? So once he's done a counter notification, you've got 14 days to prove. If you don't prove, because it's not that serious to you, that you can't take him to court because you haven't got the money or you don't want to or whatever, you haven't even got to prove that it's going to happen. You just need some documentation. Just show that you're going to do it, right? YouTube will only accept that a few times because you can't just flag a video down because you don't like it, you know? You don't understand what copyright is. You keep going about like my face and stuff. Your face isn't trademarked. Your face isn't copyrighted, my friend. It's in the public domain. There's, you know, if you're going to upload on YouTube, you're fair game to a degree. Oh, bad order of his notifications. Oh, fuck it. I'll do it in a bit. It's just a WhatsApp thing.
No, I'm not wrongfully flagging people's channels down.
Well, you are, because you don't understand copyright.
People are lying on me. Just because you don't believe that I'm innocent doesn't mean that I'm not innocent. You dumbass people.
Random. As soon as he strikes my channel down, I will contest and I will go to court.
Yeah, exactly.
That way they can
watch for confess. Yeah, that's it, Cecil. So you want to be careful. Random probably has money, and you know, more money than you and me.
You can't really say that.
You probably, I don't know. But if he's saying on here that what he'll do, he'll go the other way round, right? First of all, rather than giving you 14 days to prove you're taking him to court, Random will just take it to court himself and send you a fucking summons, right?
And I repeat, Cecil, for your sake. He says, Random says, as soon as you strike his channel down, he will contest, then we will go into court. That way, the court can watch your confession.
Can watch confession. So you want to keep on the download, because I do not believe you've been to the police and showed them that video. I just don't. I really, really don't. Again, you never show any proof that you have. No document, no nothing. You just say it, you know?
Hey, Master.
You guys take people's videos. You and your group of friends. You take people's videos and you misinterpreted what people are saying in those videos.
Well, do we, Cecil? Because we take large enough clips, not like we take like just a sentence or whatever, and we also link many of the videos back so that people can watch in a description. They'll have a link to all the videos to go out so they can watch it themselves and see if we are taking it out of context, you know?
Ooh,
so,
juicy.
Go on.
Random. I live 8 hours from him and have a lawyer and plenty of flyer miles, so I'm not worried.
Cecil, I'd be worried. Random has a certified lawyer. Is he certified?
Cecil, I wouldn't fuck with Random for your sake.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I really wouldn't fuck with Random.
Just, you know, I keep telling you about the Streisand effect, Cecil. Just shut up and let it go, and eventually it'll go. But you don't.
You mistitled them when you...
I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Without permission, uploading to your channels and you put nasty titles on them?
Don't need your permission,
Oh,
mate.
I'm sorry to hear that, Volvo.
Don't need your
I'm sorry to hear
permission
that.
through fucking fair use. Keep telling you this, okay? The title is irrelevant. You could call that title fluffy, cute doggy woggies, okay? What's in that video is not going to people go, oh, that's cute. You can put
Fucking hell.
positive childhood testimony. Will you name it what you want,
Riley,
mate? It's
This
not
is, a
gonna
bit,
happen.
this is a bit of a shit show. I live 2 hours away, says Shredder.
Yeah.
Live Your Dream says random. I work in aviation. If push comes to shove, we can team up. Witchy says she also lives 2 hours away.
Oh, fucking hell, Cece, you're making a lot of enemies. I'm
I
not.
would probably.
And before anyone
settle
said,
down.
and before you say, well, you're trying to fucking cause violence and stuff, heeding
No,
a
it
call.
wouldn't hurt
I'm not heeding a call to anything. They're writing this in chat, nothing to do with me. I'm not responsible for others' actions. But
And they won't go to you anyway. But in
just
terms of channel striking, they will come for you.
yeah, just you just do yourself a favor and shut the fuck up.
That's slander. That's manipulation. You're manipulating the minds of people on.
See, so it's not slander because it's what you're putting out. How dumb are you? If you're gonna say stupid shit like, oh, 10-year-olds are fully developed, even if I'm defending myself, or,
Oh
I don't think you even understand what you've done wrong.
Understand? I can't deal with that.
I know.
Because I have a 9 and a 10-year-old in the bedroom next door, and they're playing with toys. Still.
Nah, just please.
I can't.
Cecil, I don't even think you understand what you've done wrong in this case. In your mind, you're underage, and she said she let me do those things. She gave consent. I didn't do nothing she didn't want to do, and that's what you think is okay. I went to the parents thing. That didn't come out to much, though. You're just saying that, just to try and get out of it.
Over one video,
Yeah, it's not just one video, mate, is it? It's not one video. Over and over again, you've said dodgy stuff.
How they think of me. You're telling people that they should judge me based off of what my haters are presenting about me.
No. They can come to your channel and watch your channel as it is, and you can give them the fucking contradictions all you want, and they'll notice the hang on, you said this 1 minute, but now it's this. People notice, Cecil. Where do you think these haters came from? They didn't come from us. They came from watching your channel. A lot of these people are ex-subscribers of yours, not from us.
You are not fair use using my videos.
Yes, we are. We do, like now, for instance. This is completely fair use. I'm commenting and transcribing what you're saying and whatnot.
Bye, Majma. See you later.
I don't know what you want to do about it.
At all. You can sit there and say you are, because you're going to sit there and suck random balls as nuts.
No, I'm saying it because it's fact. Without random news, I was only calling you out on this because, again, my name got mentioned. What do you expect?
Because he does what you do, talk shit about me. So y'all have a common.
Be quiet.
Go on, what?
No, you.
They didn't tell you to be quiet.
You went that, please.
No,
So
simply
fuck
I
off.
don't want to hear about fucking 10-year-olds and him. I want to get off it because it makes me feel sick
Because if
too.
you make me look stupid, I'll make you look twice as stupid.
Oi, feisty
Don't
woman.
fuck with me.
Don't feisty woman me.
Don't fuck with me.
Want to fight?
Yes,
Fight me.
good.
Like, listen, because I don't
no,
want.
you listen.
I
Right,
don't-
Anyway, you want me to go and chat.
Go on
I was
then.
playing a game quite happily. Can you go and chat?
Can't read it.
Right, so I'm about to, so shut your face.
Read out then.
Okay, random. He is on cam call. Please take me to court. Everyone a chomo with no proof. I've said bye to my.
Was he on cam call right now? Is he trying to fast forward or something?
Quick question before I really.
Seeing me holding animal dogs.
I don't know if anyone's called him on Interpol. I've got no idea if anyone.
Latest note says Marge.
I've no idea if anyone's called him on.
Bye, Liv.
Put him onto Interpol. I've no idea.
Right, he's admitting to being a pothead, which I don't have a problem with people that smoke weed.
Oh, it's
But if he smokes pot,
Random News channel is not suitable. That's not suitable for children. When did
Got a
Random News?
disclaimer.
When did Random News said he was a children's program? That's
He
the
puts
first
a
thing.
Disclaimer on, for fuck's sake.
And so what if he does pot? You do meth. It's clearly obvious by the state of the teeth and whatnot.
what else is he doing? But he gets on YouTube calling people drug addicts and shit with no fucking evidence. And Order of Magnitude's wife is over there saying that Random News has hardcore evidence. Why don't you suck his hard dick?
See? Who says
I
that?
might do that.
Who fucking says that though, Should we be a man, Cecil, and put our dick in your hand? Will that make you feel a bit
Random,
tough?
Random says I'm a huge pothead.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
I mean, that's called owning it, Cecil. Owning it. Why don't you own it that you enjoy fucking doing meth or whatever else? Just own it, mate.
See, Random is asking why you want to talk about his penis.
Yeah, why do? That's exactly. All the
Why
time.
is everybody talking about
Whose
his penis?
mind
Why are we
goes
all
to
talking
that?
about Random News'
His penis, yeah. Go on, Random. How big is it?
Well, he's not going to say 2 inches, is he?
Well, no. But everyone wants to know what I look like with my fucking makeup on and stuff and how I dress. So let's move it over from
Yeah,
me
but now
to
we're talking
Random.
about people's personal.
That's all right. This isn't a family-friendly fucking
I
stream.
never said it was family friendly.
Well,
but
Cecil seems to think it's not good for
Well,
kids.
you're
This.
all right. Random's finding this fucking hilarious.
What you're doing. Hypothetically, order a bag of food, skanking ass wife. That's what you're doing. You're fucking him off.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Live Your Dream says 20 inches for you, cheap legends.
Aye, BBC. Anyway, one thing I'm gonna say,
I'm an
Cecil.
average white man, says Shredder.
Shredder, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I got, you know what? Me too. But let's laugh at Cecil here. Cecil's there going, hypothetically, you're sucking him off. Well, Cecil, hypothetically, you're sucking Ryan Upchurch off, are you not? All the time, you go to Ryan Upchurch and you stick up for him all the time. Do you not? And I know the reason and the motivation behind that, because in the vain hope Ryan will notice you and hopefully give you that 10k, because he gave a fan 10k once,
Ryan
didn't he?
isn't going to give you 10 cents.
Ryan ain't going to give you shit because Ryan knows exactly about your video, whether you like it or not, mate.
Simon says he's pretty sure that he doesn't know the meaning of hypothetically.
No, yeah, exactly. Sorry, Cecil, but, you are sucking off Ryan Upchurch's cock if you want to be like that.
You're giving him the ego trip that he wants, which is other YouTubers defending him, kissing his ass, and supporting what the fuck that he wants you to do for him. You're being
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Cecil? You'd love that.
this little minion. See, that's the thing. People are on the rise. They rise up together in the name of hate and lies. But where is the people who is on the rise in the name of love? And
Let's give Cecil some love, shall we? Cecil needs some love. I mean, he's a real positive, inspiring guy. He's good. He's good with kids. The things he says are never ever derogatory. Never put a foot wrong. Very inspiring chap, this guy here, and he makes real content too. Real content, people. None of you lot who are on chat now, like Random or anyone, none of you make real content. This is the man who makes the real content. Lots of effort.
They're trying so hard to be as good as him.
I know the effort he puts in. One day he's going to go viral. He really is. He's going to get noticed, and he's going to go viral.
He'll get noticed, all right. If things go carry on.
positivity and honesty.
Honesty, you and honesty do not go in the same fucking sentence.
Well, there's a few comments in the chat that I got to catch up. So Random, dude, he is gonna be so mad. He was just crying over Ryan a few vids back.
I know it.
Pie Man Upchurch has been ripped off by family members lately and probably won't ever give cash out again. See, that's sad. People take the piss, don't they?
That's it. And Cecil is just the same. He wants to get cash. You're using him the same way.
That must be harsh.
Random's a cult leader now.
Yeah, you are.
Welcome to Church of Goofy. What's the
That's what we're going to be called now.
Don't worry, Random. I was a cult leader once with my Truth Seekers movement with real paranormal evidence only, and I had a little community, and I was deemed a cult leader. So it's time for me to hang up my hat. I'm no longer a cult leader. I've actually renounced my church now, and I'm now moving on, passing the torch on to the Church of Goofy. The Church of Goofy is now where I reside. I'm no longer a cult leader. I now follow the leader of Random News. There we go. So,
Zena's on. There's a new lovely lady called Kay.
Yeah.
I haven't got her message. Where have you messaged me? I have seen some of your messages. So I'm a little bit.
Sorry if it's a bit slow. We're just trying to catch a chat at the same time. Don't you
I'm trying to go back on chat, Kay, because I have seen a couple of messages, but I don't know which message you're referring to. And is it an email? Let me check email.
Okay, here we go. Let's carry on.
Everything I say in regards to defending myself about that bullshit gets turned into something nasty. And
well, how would you call this, right?
No,
defense. 10-year-old girls are fully developed. Not going to go into it again. I know. Please, Things like that, okay? You say all sorts of weird
You're
shit.
always serious.
Saying your daughter looks like she's 17 and you wouldn't mind if a man fucking looks at her because you'd understand, like, you know, and even your own partner said, well, more like 13, Cecil, 13, 14, not
she
really
was trying to
17.
shut you up,
She's trying to shut
basically.
you up again, you know. So when you try and defend yourself, you keep saying, you know, shit that does sound disgusting. I don't really know what you want to do. You can't justify what you've done, mate. There's no getting out of it.
Represented on YouTube in a dishonest form.
She's a little confused. She's
All
new.
right. So this guy basically, I have a playlist, but just very briefly, he put up a video basically admitting that when he was 17, he basically molested 9-year-olds, and he tried to justify it, but
It's their fault,
it's their
allegedly.
fault. They came on to him, and he didn't do anything they didn't want to do. But
bear in mind, he says they're touching him up. Now, there's another case
there's another case
where another child allegedly touched him up.
Touches him up.
As an adult, I'm sure you can understand. Nobody I've ever met in my 45 years of life has been, to my knowledge, touched up by children.
He feels he's done nothing wrong because he was 17, not 18 when it happened. They were 9.
He's also admitted that 9 and 10-year-old children are A, fully developed, and B, they're hot little girls.
The girls that are there are 2 hot little. What are you going to do with 2 little hot little girls? There's so much. Just search his name.
Those girls were already abused, so fuck it. I
might as well falling for the lust.
These are all quotes
from him, okay? He's just said so much. There's just so much. This rabbit hole goes deep with him. Not only that, he's an awful paranormal investigator. His Ghostbox sessions. His Ghostbox sessions are just absolutely so bad and make anyone doing ITC look stupid because he does celebrity Ghostbox sessions. I'm not really a fan of them at all, but it's the minute they die, and obviously what's going to happen is their name is going to be all over that radio. So if you have a scanning radio, the Ghostbox doesn't work like how he says anyway. Half the time it doesn't work. No, more than half the time it doesn't work. It works very seldom. When it works, it can work. I've got proof that it can work, and I can show you some amazing shit, and ain't no bleeps and bloops going on. You don't need no subtitles to follow it either, you know. But yeah, it doesn't work like how he puts it, and which is probably why it's impossible to run a paranormal channel, because you just can't predict it, you know. Anyone who is uploading constantly and getting perfect evidence all the time, there's a big red flag there. Anyway, let us continue. There's so much, Kay, I could show you.
I'm giving her the Cecil Saga playlist.
Go to the Cecil Saga playlist and you can work it out, because my first video on there is me reacting to his confession video, okay? It's a bit long-winded where I waffle for a bit, but I'm terrible for that. I'm not as good a YouTuber as Random.
When I have those videos taken down, how is it unfair and unlawful?
You got those videos taken down via copyright, Cecil. Not much else, really, in terms of they uploaded it as is, you know, without any fair use, so to say. That's the only reason. And some of them are not taken down, funnily enough, which is interesting. A lot of it's automated on YouTube as well, rather than manually looked at.
For me, and you know what? Order of magnitude, you said, if somebody challenges your report, then you have to prove in the court of law that they're lying on you. No, you don't.
No, that's not what I said. Again, wax out your ears. I said you have fucking hell, he's terrible, isn't he? I said you have 14 days to prove to YouTube that you're taking them to court. Fuck's sake, Cecil. Nuance.
No, you don't.
It was like that.
No, the fuck you don't. You don't have to drag somebody through court every time you want a slandering, bullshit, dangerous video about...
Cecil, I've explained other copyright. Alright? If you don't believe me, you're just going to end up having those videos back up again, and there'll be nothing you can do about it, mate. You know? That YouTube is a platform, not a publisher. There's a fundamental difference.
You taken off of YouTube. Nobody's falling for your stupid shit, order of magnitude.
My stupid shit.
What are you talking about?
Oh, God, it's so funny.
Nobody is as stupid as you want people to believe you are. There are resources on...
me and call me all the names under the sun. It's nothing other than the fact that you don't like what I say because I hit the nail on the head. So why don't you go fuck yourself?
YouTube that keeps people safe from people like you.
I think we should be kept safe from people like you. I mean, you know, a predator on YouTube, but hey.
Most of us have children.
I know you don't want to believe there is, but there is.
Most of us have children, grandchildren, or children in their...
Regardless of how you guys have manipulated people about me with my videos, trying to convince people that shit ain't edited when y'all have put out so many edited.
Oh my
Click.
god.
There's no
Yeah,
bunny spelling.
yeah.
Just press done.
Your video isn't edited, Cecil. We've got the full confession video. It's been uploaded numerous times. You can watch the full.
There is nothing edited about it by even Chris Hanson's standards.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
Misleading videos about me. At the end of the day, people can make up their own mind.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
They are.
Just because you want to believe that I'm a child molester does not make it true.
Okay, right. You go on.
I know what I am and what I am not.
Cecil, listen. Right. You say point A, B, and C in your video. When people react to that because they want to protect children, past and present and future, you are now, we're all lying, it's edited. Dude, your defense is
It's weak. It's weak.
There is no defense.
Just because you guys hate on me
And all
doesn't
the
mean
things that you come up with, when you attack me and I order a bag of food,
So ad hominem.
Irish Steve-O, Random News, and anyone, Daisy Bennington, or anyone else for that matter.
So ad
When you
hominem.
attack us all, you don't come back with proof to your points that you are talking about.
No, just ad hominem.
that what you say about me is true. It just goes to show what type of person you are. Order a bag of food.
About me or my husband.
And his skanking ass, horrible mother of a wife.
Wow.
Y'all are some low down, dirty ass people.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible mother. Right. Why I've got two very mentally well balanced children considering what they've been through. Point B, I have my daughter's friend here who seems to absolutely love it here.
Pretty much lives here, bless her.
And do you know
Enjoys
what
it.
she did? Do you know? Today she came over because they live close, like literally a
Round the
couple of
corner.
houses away. She picked a flower for me and she bought it for me, and she organised a super birthday bash with her mum.
Yeah.
So when you call me a bad mother, can you absolutely prove that?
No, it's all just so you're just fucking big mad.
You guys are over there saying that I said that 9-year-olds are fully developed
Yeah.
when I was really defending myself.
How is that a defence, though, Cecil?
Not too
Defending
long now, I think.
defending yourself or not? How is that a defence?
Because y'all were talking about how those girls were little toddlers and diapers and shit. When it,
No, they're 9 years old.
Clear it up soon, don't worry.
It doesn't matter, Cecil, right? They're still 9 years old. You're trying to say, oh, they're really well developed. It's just wrong. Yeah, we're still live streaming, darling.
wasn't even
That much longer
true at all. Was not true at all. I was explaining. I was basically explaining the development,
Hang on.
Go on.
the physical development of a child.
Yes, and you said they're pretty developed at 9 or 10, and their mind is as well.
Talk so the dog knows you're there.
It is not a defence, Cecil.
Hello.
And I had a reason for explaining it. It was based off of you guys calling me a child molester of a child.
Yeah.
Cecil's called
Oh my god. Look, Cecil,
You can go and have your
it's not a defence at all in any shape or form to say.
Mrs. got
Mama's here. Okay, Cecil, rule number 1.
Speak
My
clearly.
mother is a fine mother, you biatch.
We're gone out.
So, and rule number 2, you can take your pervert ass out this show.
Right, gone. Out. Very good, thank you. Bye-bye, child. God, we'll go back a bit. Because I want to cover this, because this is very important, okay? Because he seems to say we take him out of context. It's one of his big arguments.
Because y'all were talking about how those girls were little toddlers and diapers and shit. When it wasn't even true at all.
Well, they're not toddlers in diapers, no, but they are 9 years old, Cecil. You know, and you're 17. You should know better. You're in a position of trust.
It was not true at all.
Well, it is.
I was explaining. I was basically explaining the development.
Whatever you say here, you're going to fuck yourself, aren't you? That's what you're thinking. You're thinking so hard. So hard, because whatever you say next, you know whichever path you go down, it's wrong. You've got no defence for this, Cecil. This is the issue. And that's why I tell you, why don't you just shut up? Shut up, you're done. Okay? That's your best move. It's my advice I've been giving you this whole time. Shut the fuck up. You are done. Hopefully in a couple of years' time, people might forget, but you keep bringing it up, try to defend it, and you look even more weirder and stupid. And then more events come out that have happened where children have grabbed onto you and stuff. And then you turn around and say, oh, it happens all the time. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
The physical development of a child.
Okay, yeah, so you're talking about a physical development at 9 years old? What, you think they're ready?
And I had a reason for explaining it.
Yeah, you're trying to say that, no, that's okay, you know, they knew what they wanted, because in your mind, like you said, in the confession video, oh, well, you know, I didn't do anything you didn't want me to do. What's that word you said? Consent was the word you were looking for. Yeah, well, anyway, they gave me consent, is basically what you're saying, so it's okay. And their mind is pretty developed too at 10, is also. Would you like to play the clip for you? I'll play the clip in a minute, and then we'll end.
It was based off of you guys calling me a child molester of a child, which is not true.
No.
So every time I get on YouTube and I try to explain something,
Right.
and I word it wrong sometimes. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I don't say things properly. But just...
Cecil, we're going to... What?
I've got a question.
Quickly, because I want
If you hate Cecil so much, why are you giving him more views and watching him? Isn't that giving him the impact he wants? He wants attention.
Yeah, I said that, but
Oh, thank you, Zena. She's lovely.
because he keeps saying
I've raised a fine and happy child. She's followed us since 2016, and that was obviously when you were like very
because he keeps saying our name in his videos and whatnot, and he keeps saying stupid
he's
shit.
hating on me. Yeah, he's being very rude about me.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And I'm a bad mother. I'm very rude.
Go and get ready to walk the dogs. I'm not telling the strange. I need to clarify a point.
First of all, she's such a bad mother. She hits me every day.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say I believe that. Yeah.
She's so horrid. Have you seen the bruises on my face?
Oh.
She's a horrible mother, isn't she,
Don't-
Annie?
Missy,
No,
your
go on.
acting's rather good. You'll
Go
give a
on.
bad impression.
Oh yeah, nothing. Oh yeah, she's a horrible mother. Like,
Oh, don't you start, you little madam.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna take this down. No, I'm gonna take this downstairs.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Right, I'm gonna finish this downstairs.
Help me. She's been to
Oh. Oh my god, what have you started, Cecil? I need to go in the toilet and hide from these crazy kids. Right, hide in the toilet. Bloody hell. Fucking hell, I was trying to prove a point and the kids jump in. Okay.
I had a reason for explaining it. It was based off of you guys calling me a child molester of a child, which is not true.
A child molester of a child. Well, you're 17, they were 9.
So every time I get on YouTube and I try to explain something and I word it wrong sometimes,
Well, what other way could you word it? I'll play the clip.
human being. I make mistakes. I don't say things properly. But
Well, I don't really know what other way you'd say it.
just because I said that 9-year-olds, in some cases, are already to the point where they're almost fully developed and shit like that.
Okay. Even if they were, Cecil, it's still not right as a 17-year-old to go there. And that's fucking rare for that to be. I've never seen a 9-year-old go like that, like looking like whatever, you know?
I wasn't sitting there contemplating and lusting over a fucking child when I was saying that.
No, not right there in your mind's eye. Maybe not. Okay, I'm not saying you were. But you were trying to defend your actions like it was okay because, you know, this particular 9-year-old was really well developed, is what you're saying. Doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter.
But that's the agenda that y'all are putting out there. You're not telling the truth. You're not.
I'm telling what you put out there, mate. Should we play the clip? Because you still haven't got a fucking clue. Oh my god, Cecil. Gotta find it now. Right, the kids are getting ready for walking the dog, so I'm going to be ending soon, so I'm going to go with them, obviously. Right. If you're still here, this is the playlist anyway to find. Hey guys, I'm abusing the copyright system again. He's already done that. Oh, it must be. Is it before here? Where is it? I will find it. Here we are.
day I'm not scared of these pussies. These people want to shoot me because they feel that I did something when I was an underage boy. Fuck them. Those people don't know me. I went to the goddamn parents.
He keeps talking about I went to the parents. Hi parents, I was overpowered by a 9-year-old and this is what happened for ages. Makes sense.
Yes, I'm Branson and I'm angry right now. I went to the fucking parents. Inappropriate. Oh, they were only 10 years old. My daughter is fully developed and having a period at 10 years old.
Why would you even bring your daughter into this is the first fucking question I've got, Cecil.
So what does 10 years old have to do with anything?
Well, quite a lot, mate. Quite a fucking lot. When you're 17.
Little girls are fully developed at 10 years old. And their brain is pretty fucking developed too. If people want to shoot me, people that don't know me, then let them fucking shoot. Just trust me. Ain't no bullet flying at me without them flying back.
3, 2, 1, KO!
Yeah, you're done, mate. This is what I mean, Cecil. How have I taken you out of context? I played the whole clip. I put some editing over the top to stop you striking it. You've got nothing, mate. Absolutely nothing, you know? And with that, I think we'll leave it, because what's going to happen is we're just going to go round and round in fucking circles. We've got some big mad. Now, Random News has obviously got a video coming out of this. It'll be very interesting. But Cecil, your best bet is just shut up. Leave my name out your mouth. Stop trying to talk on things you don't know about. Do some research first. And I don't know what you expect people to do when you know, fucking talk stupid shit like this. You got nothing, buddy. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, goodbye, Furtless. Gotta go.